Formulating a set of research questions is a critical part of your research design. A research question is a clear and well-specified question that guides your research. You should be able to answer your research questions in your conclusion. And this sets research questions apart from the research topic or your research aim. These are wider and vaguer ways to frame your research. Once you get going in formulating your research question, you will soon realize that this exercise involves all stages of your research design. The methods you choose, the concepts you find in your literature, the questions you ask during data collection. There are many ways to categorize research questions. We can distinguish between first, second, and third order questions, or we can distinguish between descriptive, comparative, relational, or causal questions. Thinking through some of these categories can help you refine your own research questions. What these typologies have in common is that they illustrate how different questions lead to different kinds of knowledge. Given that we are discussing qualitative research design, we will not be concerned with questions such as how many or how big a share. Still, descriptive and exploratory questions can be useful in qualitative research. Focusing on the where and the who and the how can also enable further investigations of relationships, comparisons between places, and processes over time. If you ask causal questions, on the other hand, about why something occurs, this might involve quite different research strategies. Another thing you might realize is that a single research question might not be enough. After all, your research is likely driven by more than one objective. Hence, you might want to be guided by a set of research questions, or by a main research question with several sub-questions underneath. Different questions can assist each other in building a comprehensive research design. Quite often in qualitative projects, we find that the main research questions contain some sweeping formulations like what role or what is the relationship between. Giving clear answers to such questions is not easy. Therefore, you might be encouraged to develop specific questions that can give you a clear idea of exactly what you will find out through your data collection. We can call these empirical research questions. They might function as a bridge between your overall research question and the questions you will develop in interview guides or other fieldwork tools. Similarly, you can develop conceptual, theoretical, or even methodological research questions that operationalize how you plan to contribute to existing literature.